Alrighty, it's a new day. I figured I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna do my own thing, and then I figured, you know what? What's way more fun? That's to obviously play some more X-piratez because we have a few missions ahead of us. We have a few researchers ahead of us, and we probably have imminent death ahead of us as well. We are currently at the 23rd of October. I very much doubt at this point. We're gonna be able to get past October this month, but today. But if we can, that would be great. We're still gonna pursue our main objective, Dr. X, which Dr. X's protege to be precise, which means that we are gonna be proccing a whole bunch of topics related to at least the Academy scientists. If we can clear out their queue, let me just pull up the Academy scientists if they allow me to. That's the medic, that's the Esper, that's the provost. Whoa, where's my Academy scientist? Also, we should be processing these people that will free up some prison space. 15 hosts to pimp out. I should be pimping out these hosts before the end of the month, so we make some additional cash on the side. That'd be beautiful. No, seriously, where the hell are my Academy scientists? I really do dislike that this isn't sorted alphabetically. I might be nitpicking here, but yeah. Either way, the Academy scientists. We'll do it the long way around, don't you worry. So the Academy scientist has a total of 13 topics, which is quite a lot. I do believe we currently have two of them, two scientists, which means that our odds of hitting or successfully rolling the associate of Dr. X is roughly about 2 in 13. Give or take 1 in 7, which will be give or take a percentage that I can't think of. So if we can at least proc mini bomb, the irradiator, the regeneration chamber, the hypno panels, the cybernetic organs, maybe even the neural scanner, we'll be able to clear out quite a bit, and then maybe our RNG will be better stacked towards us. Yeah, that'd be great, won't it? But yeah, that's what we need, otherwise we have the provost, but the same applies to the provost. Furthermore, we're going to be spending some time building laser defenses, which is an ongoing project moving forward quite nicely. As you can see, every base is working towards their own sets of laser defenses, because you know, base attacks, missile strikes. And that brings me to topic number 3, which is our little project, which I like to dub Project Catification, which means that we're going to be replacing the peasants who are defending the base with cats and adequate equipment. Both in terms of laser and both in terms of kinetic piercing. That's the word I'm looking for. So that is going to be an ongoing endeavor. Otherwise, we have lots of prisoners to process through, and I do want to get this pimpage done before the month is out. 21 courtesans is a good money grab, so no complaints on my end. I think this is going to be relatively quick. Yes, it will be. Matter of fact, it's going to be so quick, I might as well just focus on converting these people. Oh yes. Sharp girls can wait. We're still replacing some of the lost items in the Metallo. That is a slow but ongoing process as well, which is currently the main responsibility of Production A, or was the main responsibility of Production A. I'm not sure what the current ongoings are about that. Do I dare to hit this Metallico loadout? Probably do. We are still short a bit on stombatons. We're not gonna get the chakrams back. The electric lassos we might actually want to get back. I've changed my mind on that. We don't need the CAWSs. I mean, I haven't really been using them. The Linux SMG Slayer clips, or I think the Linux SMG in general, I should not be using it, or I'm not planning on using it. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Shiny Niner might actually be interesting. I think I might actually get them back. Yeah, the Linux is too heavy. That's the main reason why you don't see me using it. It's too heavy. The Omega Rifle, I have a problem with the Omega Rifle. The Omega Rifle, tier-wise, is kind of the same like the Golden Rifle. But I prefer the Golden Rifle over the Omega Rifle because I think it has better scaling damage. We do need 2 arena fireball launchers, which I think last time around when I checked it out it was too expensive. But that's not the case right now, and we obviously still have a few rockets to pick up. Cost of purchase 2 million, yeah, there you have it. That's pretty damn expensive. Or 300k, but yeah. We're not going to be using sniper rifles, we're not going to be... Actually, I do need an autocannon with cry ammo back, but we have to make the cry ammo ourselves. The UAC rifle is done and over with, and we need canteens of wisdom, Ushanka rifles, safety goggles. Really, we're short 1 safety goggle, that's unfortunate. Let's at least ensure that we have queued up our canteen of wisdoms, which I haven't, but hey, it's never too late, right? 40 of them. We're also doing lots of things over here, including the full plate meal. Aren't I making Ushanka somewhere? I thought I was making Ushanka somewhere. Did I already ship them by any chance? No, I did not. I do have 27 Ushankas laying around, so what's up with that? This is a bit of a miracle to me, trying to figure out where they are. That's 9. And maybe Production A has some as well to send to Getaway. Did I perhaps send it to the wrong base? Also, we've completed a successful 3rd primal hunt. I think we have 1 more to go, but we'll check that out here in a second. I am desperately looking for my Ushankas in the meantime. We have 27. Is it very possible that they're on the wrong craft? They're not necessarily on the wrong craft, they just happen to be here. So if we're sending over 9, I probably would want to make sure that we have 7 over here, so we have a total of 16. Anything else to add to it? Let's ensure that our training is up to spec. I think that is doing pretty well. Knock on wood. Our transformations probably could gain a little bit of a buff. That was a stupid misclick. We have some weird skill transformations that we're going to be ignoring. We have education and culture, which might sound interesting, except the fact that it will put somebody out of business for 2 weeks. Though it might actually be quite nice for my higher ranking people like Flocked Panther, just to up that voodoo power and that freshness. I'm not sure. It might be better on my, for example, my gnome. Just so we boost that voodoo power just a tiny bit higher. Let's do it. Then furthermore, what else do we have? We have Proud Warriors. I think I should get a lot more Proud Warriors going. I think Proud Warriors is just something quite handy to have. I might actually slap it on my Locknars. My Locknars are not seeing a lot of action. I might slap it on Mina Vader. I mean, it will cost me some glamour, but we have so much glamour at the moment, it will be absolutely fine. And I guess this is also the point where I start to talk about the fact that we need to aggressively be training people. There's a little bit of a gap at the moment, which I'm very disappointed about, between unexperienced people and experienced people. And we gotta close that gap ASAP. Because if we lose experienced people, and it's been happening from time to time, losing experienced people, yeah, it's really hard to replace them. Alright, there's one more thing. Ooh, glory to the Caddy Warriors. Yeah, sure. There's one more thing I gotta talk about, unfortunately, and that is the big elephant in the room, my notes. Get me my fucking pikes. Well, alright. I guess I should take care of that. We have codification, exquisite lingerie, which needs to be taken care of. I think that has been fixed. I'd like to go to the Metallo, figure out the 85mm battle cannon shells and the MG ammo crate. Do we have pikes yet? I mean, we have 4 pikes, that's a good start. But I think we were also making them. Matter of fact, we probably already made them. I mean, the guy is not wrong. Let's be fair there, Knaffle. The guy is not wrong at all. Okay, Anything else on my notes? Protoge of Dr. X at the end of November. We're working towards Infernal Dimensions, weirdly enough, very slowly. Better Air Game is something that we slowly are pursuing as well. I might need to double step on it. And the rest is what it is, which means not moving forward that quickly, but not that slowly either, though a mining laser might actually be quite nice. And we're replenishing some unfortunately lost Cattle armors. Alright, with that in mind, let's do this first mission. This is gonna be Megapole Cruiser. I do believe it has Wolfman in it, and it might even have Pigman, but I believe this is just regular Wolfman. So we're gonna take the Metallo out, the Metallo. We're gonna slap a bunch of people in there, fortunately. And this is going to be, unfortunately for me, a trainings mission, which means that it might actually end up going very poorly. Every single trainings mission I've done over the past few days involved with me under-deploying and then sufficiently getting whacked in my face for under-deploying. Ooh, who could have guessed, right? So this time around I do want to take a bit more of a strong crew with me. Yeah, another quote-unquote trainings mission. Half the crew in the hospital, the other half in the graveyard. Big win. But yeah, hopefully we'll be fine. Just a landed spot. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I know exactly what it is. I just hope I'm right with the type of enemies we're gonna be facing. Do you ever get the feeling you've trained too many people and you don't even know what to do with all of them? Yes. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And then I start sending them to my bases, and then all of a sudden I feel like I don't have enough people. But that's the thing that I do particularly get disappointed about. You train enough people and you don't need to send them anywhere. And then you're in this situation where you're like, okay, I have these 30 catcalls and I only use these 10 of them. What am I doing with the other 20? They're kind of like backup, but I don't want to use them on missions. And you start running with like these default 2 or 3 crews of catcalls and they're not part of it. So why are they here? In case somebody dies, but nobody is dying. It becomes a bit frustrating. And then people die, and you're like, oh yeah, that's why I have them. Also, fuck, people died. That's my experience, at least. Especially the dying part. Yeah, they kind of fall through the cracks, which is a bit unfortunate. We need more liquidator armors. We need more liquidator armors. There. I absolutely am not drunk. I am 100% in the same mind, I just don't know how to type, I promise. Okay, tech armor, yada yada yada, story is fine. But I might be tired. Blade mill's fine, and let's go with... probably just night ops. Alright, that is gonna be our crew. Let's head out. Head out, head about, and kick some ass. This is the Lochnar farm that we're gonna be ignoring, so no need to be concerned about it. Alright, let's clear it out. We're still gonna be running with a few UAC carbines for people. Oh god, these people actually have decent aim. Let's actually give them a golden rifle loadout. Heavy as a maybe. UAC carbine, UAC carbine. Yeah, Morbid Monster, I'm 100% okay with that. Oh, we're out of kill guns, that's a bit disappointing. I mean, grenade launchers might be fun, but let's just stick with golden rifles here. I need to remove some of these levitators because they're a bit too heavy. You kept one of those pests that carry the shotgun until they hit their firing accuracy cap, and you ask yourself, how did that happen? Ask yourself, why are you still alive? Where have you been hiding? This will work. Okay. Yeah, freshness is gonna be a problem at some time, at some point. Gotta keep that in mind, but otherwise, let's just get this done. Right off the bat, we see our first enemy, which is the Megapole Wolfman, right in my face. Unfortunately, they have a night vision of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that was Ranger Danger as a side note. Okay. Let's turn this into a mission that we can be proud about. Yeah. I could usually give peasants a lot of flack, but I think like with the peasant revolution, peasants can be real killing machines, to be fair. But this is no peasant revolution run, so I'm willing to shit on peasants whenever I see them. Oh, hi! Yeah, I prefer to just straight up deal with them, to be fair. I was actually quite lucky. I would absolutely not have seen him, and it would have cost me a cat grill. Who could have guessed, right? Okay, anything else left to say here? I don't think so. That's... Oh, actually, yes, Edgy Fury. Get over here, Edgy. Let's do this. Oh, that's pretty sweet. So I think one problem that I'm currently having is it would be nice to have flares. If I had flares, I'd actually have such a better time spotting this guy and just instantly obliterating him. But, well, here we are. No instant obliteration today. That will be a total of like, what, 82 time units? Well, I'm pretty sure Unruly Coconut just managed to land a kill, so wait, who are we seeing? Right, Megapole Wolfman. He might be a bit of an issue, but I'd like to be positive about this. Yeah, good enough for me. And right, we do have Pikmin. Pikmin about. Do I trust my 81 frontal armor to survive a plasma shot? I kinda do not. We'll just hide. There we go. Sucker. Right? Guys, what type of reaction fire is this? Hold up. What are you guys doing? I believe this is called bullet hell. So, everybody got experience. Let's finish this mission. Bonk. Oh wow, you actually survived that? Well, that's cute. Boop. Yeah, don't mind me. Just casually gonna hide again. Yeah, so this type of reaction fire that we had over here actually scared the living crap out of me. When people start turning sideways, that's when I start to worry. So yeah, there were actually pigmen, but I think we can deal with them adequately. Uh-oh. I mean, I tried to save the guy, in my defense. Also, our back is exposed. That's not too beautiful, but it will have to do for now. What are we seeing? Okay, that's the guy I've been looking for. Fantastic. We'll do a reaction fire, see how that ends. Let's hope it's not with the bullet between our eyes, but yeah, that should be the last guy on the map. That's right, get him. Get him before it lays axe. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, no. There we go. Done, done, and whoa. Done, done, and not done. Interesting. Onwards and upwards. They can be in the tree, which is worth reminding myself about. They can most definitely be inside the trees. Though, when it comes to a training mission, I think this has worked out adequately well at the moment. Everybody got experience, everybody landed at least a hit, maybe even a kill if they were lucky. So, no complaints on my end. Now let's kill them. Thank you. Oh, come on, really? There's more? I thought we were done here. I absolutely thought we were done here. Come out and play, or something along those lines. I promise I will only bite slightly. Damn, really hiding, aren't they? Not a big fan of that. Okay, alright, well, one step at a time. Bingo, we found him. It's a pigman. Obviously it is a pigman. Hey! Who knows, maybe we'll be able to kill him. Yeah, I doubt. I doubt that's gonna work.
Come out, fight like a real...
Alright, note to self, morbid monster, you need a fucking break. Holy shit. I'm glad she ran out of ammo there. No, you're allowed to calm down, right? Okay, I think from this point forward we're just gonna struggle having to kill this guy. Unfortunately, not too happy about it, but well, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Like, I do have good hit chances, the problem is they're just not landing. I'm very afraid that he might actually decide to go for a talented tank here in a second. No, he just backed out. Okay. If he actually is willing to be on the ground, I'd be super happy about it. Or if we can high roll, I'd be super happy about it as well. It's almost as if he knows where I am. Almost as if he can smell me. Okay, well, at this point I'm starting to get very uncomfortable about how this mission is gonna end. As you can see, I'm having a lot of trouble hitting the guy. Not like we're doing any real damage to him either. Like, I'm hoping that we can successfully roll 40% and just inflict some additional bleeding on him, but I don't even think that's gonna happen. He does know which angles to pick. Morbid, I need you to go over here and drop your weapon. Thank you.
Hurry up and get
He's just camping? Bastard is just camping. Unbelievable. So we're gonna take a knee and then just go full ham on him. There you go, that was easy. Air quote, easy. Nice accuracy increases for Vengeful Rifle though, nice reaction increases for people. We even got some bravery out of it, so good job everybody, very proud of you. This is exactly what we needed, little bits of training. And today is gonna be a training day, isn't it? Just training all around. Production A is going to take the plasma weaponry so we can disassemble it in the near future, together with the small ship engine and the personal computer and some aqua plastics. No prisoners though, but well, that was kind of to be expected. And I guess we'll hang on to the rest. Ding ding ding, 2 ball skills obtained. Good job. Street Fighter veteran, Lady Luck, never a little CBT never hurts. Exactly. Ah. The oddity, well that's odd. There are stories about an energy tunnel present in this location. It supposedly leads to a mysterious island, impossible to find otherwise due to the weird weather conditions. After finding the tunnel, gather all crew on the orange exit tiles and abort mission. Alternatively, if we kill everything that moves, we can explore the tunnel at leisure. Fuck me. Alright, so let me see if I can remember this again. I think we need to go and enter in bikinis. I think bikinis was the way to do this. Oh boy. I actually never expected the Sea Oddity to pop up anymore. To be fair. We're gonna be sending a few of those plastic items. Manufacturing still running hot. I wonder if it's time for me to start at least in production A to buy me some golden weaponry. Oh, this is producing it. Oops. This might actually be also a moment for me to want to use the golden shotgun. But then again, I feel like the golden SMG might just be a better option. That's actually a really interesting question. What will be better? So here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. If we take a golden shotgun, it's a ragtag bang and you down somebody with barely any armor. If we were to use a golden SMG, we actually have access to scaling damage, which will be fantastic. It offsets some of our inaccuracies, but I think the shotgun does that as well, right? Yeah. But the golden SMG can auto-fire up to 6 times. So it's like, do I care about 22 times 8 or do I care about 23 times 6? I'm leaning towards saying like, well, the golden shotgun will be better, but I think golden SMGs are more versatile. I think for base defense you want versatility. You don't know exactly what you're up against, but you also don't know if somebody's going to be right around the corner. But then again, if they're right around the corner, the shotgun will be better. I think I'm going to stick with the golden SMGs for the time being. Come on, really? But yeah, this is the expensive stuff that we're gonna have to invest in slowly but surely. I'm gonna make a small note, which is like 3x golden, 3x SMGs, 3x rifles, and what did I do? 2x storm cannon? And we'll see from that point forward. Girl rockets we already have. Either way, Sea Odyssey. That's gonna be our next go-to mission. Do I know about the Ghost Gal? I don't think I know about the Ghost Gal, is the problem. Ah, Ghost Gal analysis. Haha, haha. Factions, Ghost Gal. Let's check it out. They actually don't like electricity. I might be able to work with that. Absolutely might be able to work with that if we still had our shiny niners. Otherwise 7% from days or 50% from EMP. So it's either going to be electricity or it's going to be laser or plasma, but I will prefer laser in that particular case. Electricity will be perfect though. And we will have to do it during nighttime, so that is a crucial thing. I have no possibility to make shiny niners. Can I potentially buy rusty niners? Yes, I can. I can buy 12 of them if I wanted to. Fantastic. Oh, right, that is a good point. The only allowed electric gun is air musket with electric ammo. Ah, shit. Does count as an underwater mission, doesn't it? Okay, what do I have in my arsenal over here that allows me to use underwater? God, fire stars will be perfect. That's this. Yeah, ghost girls do appear, but the mission loadout is underwater. As throwing training opportunity, ghost girls have great resistance but no armor, and shuriken rapid fire was good. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna be doing as well. Sunblades. Maybe even a few pikes if need be. Mostly because I just don't have better options. That's okay. Do I have magic cards? I do have magic cards, yeah. I mean, one set of magic cards. I could buy more of them, but they won't arrive in time. I don't know about magic cards though. They're voodoo to me. Get it? Because it's a voodoo weapon, but yeah. I think we're gonna try to use some shurikens. The only problem I might have is that they might try to charm me, but... well, we'll see. Mighty Uni has arrived in Cutaway. Huzzah! Ah, there you go, the Ushankas have been completed. Wait, what? Did I? No, I did not make them over here, did I? No. I made them over here. How many Ushankas did I have? Okay, an additional 6, cool. Pimpage has been completed. Let's continue with our enslaving. If it wasn't for the tribal hunters that we're gonna rescue and the castaway gal that we're gonna rescue or recruit. I'm missing one rare earth element, one moonshine, one soylent, one mutant meat. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah. I find that the oxygen tanks are perfect. I think we're gonna be running with bikinis. I've done it with bikinis before and it worked really well actually. As long as you can offset the charm. And it does help if you do it during nighttime. That is the current plan. I might also use some shurikens just to train up that throwing if possible. If we have the situation under control, that is. What was I gonna do again? I guess we were gonna ship Ushankas? But I thought I already did that. Oh, right. I remember. I got sidetracked here and I absolutely just lost it. Moonshine. 1. Rare earth elements. 1. Mutant meat. 1. And last but not least, Soylent. 1. Perfect. That allows me to recruit the Castaway Gal. Okay, how many people do you want me to put on this? 30. Okay, sure, 30. 30 works, done in 2 hours. Ding ding. Ah, my bikes have arrived. I can always use bikes, I guess, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe not. So we got ourselves a... Whoa! 4 Shevalinga stones? Okay. Alright, well, I mean, it looks like we have some reintroductions to do. 4 of them, unbelievable. That is probably the best I'll ever roll. Jeez. Blizzard, get back. Hey, Cinnamon! Shadow Orb early on. Oh, that's cool. That's incredibly cool. Rinsed Cat. Wasn't Rinsed Cat the one that committed seppuku? And also took out Blitzerwake? I think Rinsed Cat was the one... No, I remember Rinsed Cat. She was not the one that committed seppuku. I was the one that committed seppuku to her. I'll take Brass Fox back. Cinnamon, and we'll keep 1 Savalinga Stone in backup. I think that's how we're going to be playing this. So Brass Fox actually is probably the most proficient gal that we've had, and I definitely want her back. Rinsed Cat would be really nice to get back as well. Blizzardwake is a must, and Cinnamon, probably Rinsed Cat over Cinnamon, but it's already been done. I saved, right? Yeah, there you go, I saved. Alrighty, do I even have enough people to take with me on this mission? That's the other question. I don't need to take a whole team of 16 people with me, that would be a bit overkill. But hey, if opportunity comes knocking, we might as well take as many people with us as possible. Wow, alright, here we go. Boom, and we're also going to be taking our sim with us because I think I'm allowed to take my sim with me. Next up, swimsuits, right? No bikinis. Do I have bikinis? I should have bikinis. I only have 2 bikinis. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I know what happened to my bikinis. I guess the other people can have swimsuits. So I probably never shipped away my bikinis, and then at some point I said to myself, hey, you know what's funny? If we just sold all the bikinis we have laying around here, I have them in my older base anyway, so they're kinda useless here. Little did he know, oops. And by the way, Guild Engineer. Oh, haha, wrong screen, there you go. Guild Engineer. I'm supposed to research 2 more of these people, I believe, 3 more. Toga, EMP mini bomb, which is very important, Viber documentation. Let's get started on that. And just in time as well, almost have forgotten about it. Who the hell are these people? Are they? Oh, they're the new cat girls, right? They're the new cat girls that I've recruited. Let's get some transformations going, some basic gun training for these cat girls. Here we go. And Mighty Uni can benefit from it as well. And let's do a space oddity. Ah, 6 minutes remain. See, restless. So most likely we're either going to be using Sunblades or we're going to be using Punch, but we also have these things. I have full faith in my sim, by the way, to get me through this mission. Okay, remember, we gotta be relatively quick about this. Preferably. The quicker we are, the better it will be for us, so let's go and explore the tunnel. It's just mutant fish. Okay, let's not play this too aggressive. I can already notice my aggression levels are through the roof. Obviously, I am foaming at the mouth at this point. But I don't want to have my team dying before we even arrive at the island, because I want to get to the island relatively unscathed. That will be very embarrassing. I remember the first time I did Sea Oddity and we basically struggled against crabs and I was so happy. Yeah, look at us, we finally killed the crabs, we've done it, mission is over. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a mysterious island that we gotta clear out now, and guess what? There's spooky ghost skulls that you've never dealt with before. Prepare to die. 3? Uh-huh. Oh well, I mean, that's relatively easy, isn't it? Let's see if I can give this to some gals first. Wow, nice one, loose-lipped. Noisy knave? Nice, edgy. Alright, I think most of our enemies will be up ahead in this particular case, so moving forward, ensure that our flank is intact. And please guys, don't shuriken friendlies, I will not forgive you. The last one's probably hiding somewhere all the way in the back, if I had to guess. Hey, here he is. And that's it. The mysterious island. We have climbed to the surface of the island. We can smell treasure, but something is not right. Something scary yet strangely titillating clouds our senses. We should be on guard against whatever weird stuff dwells here. Conditions scorching hot. Doing this during nighttime actually is quite nice if we can figure out where the hell the ghost girls are hanging out at. Also, aren't you like charm immune? No, not really. This might be lots of back and forth, but we'll find out here in a bit. I'll watch one of them be right behind me. That would be unfortunate. Doesn't look like it though. We did bring a relatively large party, so I'm feeling very confident at the moment. There is a few cats, I do believe, that need rescuing. That should not be a problem. Cats, not cat girls though. Life isn't that great. Okay, so one over here, and one on the beach, I do believe. Ooh, spooky. Spooky! Oh yeah, right, it does kill your morale. That's something I absolutely have forgotten about. That might be a problem. Proceeds to lose the entire team. Son of a bitch, I brought Morbid again. Proceeds to lose the entire team to somebody just shurikening us in the back. Shurikening, that sounds like a terrible way of phrasing it. Yeah, we'll probably end up resorting to just simply using this. That would be my best guess. First I want to try to deal with one of these ghosty gals before they become an issue. Watch them eliminate my entire team with a few well-placed charm actions. Disappointed. Yeah, I think we might actually get shurikened, which will be quite unfortunate. God, so good, yet so little damage. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race, I do believe they say. That took half a team of throwing shurikens to kill one ghost gal, but hey. Yeah, fast attack means snapshot, that is what I'm absolutely afraid of. Both good and bad. I should be reaction firing, but we're gonna start doing that turn 2. Oof.
I can't breathe.
Alright, yeah, there was somebody who can't breathe. I absolutely have forgotten about that. Target is you. Oh crap, really? I thought this could also be applied to people who are laying on the ground, right? Friend down. Oh, I guess this cannot be used on sins. Interesting. That's a bit unexpected. Wait, what? Oh, damn. Well. That explains a lot. You know, I think I'm just gonna sideline Morbid. I think I'm just gonna sideline Morbid. I'm looking at her I'm just looking at her bar go all the way up and away, and doesn't bode me with a lot of confidence. What do you mean we're under attack? Oh, hi there, third ghost gal. How you doing? Might not have brought enough blades for this, but we'll see. Oh god. We can always resort to... That's right. Nice. Nice. So 2 remain, I guess. Maybe? I was gonna say we can always resort to just dazing. Yeah, 2 remain. Push comes to shove. Just gotta hope that this doesn't turn into a friendly fire, but I think with this lineup we should be fine. Famous last words. Air quote, we should be fine. Yeah, training reactions like this actually is a fantastic way of doing it. Even throwing is quite nice, because you can hit so frequently. Welcome back there, attractive Tina. Okay. Please no friendly fire. Executed. Did you notice the ranger danger there? I definitely did. Scary. So where on the island might the last one be? I think down here in that particular case. Maybe inside the temple. But have no fear, we are here to help you. Yeah, kinda in the temple, yeah. All we can hope for is that she walks outside and we just get to whack her like 500 times. This will take care of Morbid. The Chop, Attractive Tina is, well, she'll come back. Cat is asleep, that is good. Cat is safe. Oh, right. Everybody got experience, right? Yeah, everybody got experience. Of course, everybody got experience. Why not? Okay, they're just gonna camp over here. My Sind is up. Hey, welcome back there, Sind. Also, holy shit, I forgot about loose lip butts. Absolutely missed that, thank you, Roped. Well, as oblivious as they get. I spy with my eye, second one somewhere down here. Up, down, all around. Ah, there! All the way on top.
Go back to hell.
I think this might be the part where we switch to close lethal combat. Oh. There we go. Zap, zap, zap. I'd love to do a flurry of blows, which seems to work out relatively well right now, and we're done. So yeah, nice throwing increases for people, we definitely did need that. Nice reactions, we definitely always need that. We got some soft stat decreases, we got ourselves a dildo, and that's roughly about it. I mean, it's a nice mission, but yay? No idea what we actually got out of it. I mean, gold bars, topazes, diamonds are nice, golden eggs are nice. This is a very early mission. So yeah, no wonder that we barely get anything out of it. Then we probably gotta deal with the dildo. Amazon, Angel of Love, Veteran, Public Enemy, Partygoer always is welcome. And obviously we have the Cavalier, which is pretty sweet. And we have the SS Prize, the master-crafted weapon parts. We're standing with the Alliance and other customers, which caused an increase of trade between these factions as well, has allowed us to advance to a point where we can commission master-crafted weapon parts from the Alliance. This will cost us 350 bounty tokens apiece. Diamonds now increased in value since they're required to build hover tanks now. Oh god. So they're not exclusive anymore to shields. I think they used to be exclusive to shields, right? But that's interesting. Neat. So I do believe we're working on the Hypno panel, right? Yeah, we're working on the Hypno panels. Gems were used mostly for gimmick items. Oh, even worse. What else did we proc? Below book, Ares. They say she is the goddess of discord, but her true nature is much more than that. Disciples of Dios. Dios? Her male counterpart called her Lilith, the whore to Satan, but that was... before that she was known as Tiamat, mother of demons, and indeed both the demon gods and celestial spirits are her children. She is the original god, the god of chaos, from which everything else was birthed, including Dios and his trinity. He is the creator of all things, but connections, which are of Ares, of chaos, are older than things, and the existence of connections makes establishing any final order impossible. Ares embodies duality between creation and destruction, and seems to be worshipped by the Shadow Masters. This concept might let us understand their works more. Yes, but what else? What else did I learn? Ah, dreams of the deep. We all dreamt, Captain. There is an ominous, all-powerful entity deep beneath the waves, worshipped by the deep ones. It invaded our dreams with visions of oceans, sunken cities, fishes, and cold tentacles, everything of which was weirdly arousing and inviting. The dreamer knows about star gods and shadow masters, but has no interest in them, only in minds and hearts. Or so he says. And we're gonna be proccing the Sun Muscle Mesh of the Gnome, I do believe, or that's my intention. And the Regeneration Chamber, I was planning to proc off a cool scientist, but good luck with that, or cool luck with that, haha. Doesn't work. Yeah, that's my best option. Or an Academy Esper. What about Slave? I think I was planning to proc the Slave of the Slave book. And considering the fact there is one topic remaining, we're absolutely or one topic we can proc, we're absolutely gonna proc it. This is disabled, we don't know about exosuits yet, so we don't know about Bra, but there's the Slave Witch. I think we are going to focus on our existing researches. Gauss weapon disassembly will be fantastic. It's one of the few things blocking us from mech munitions, which would make Esther, I guess, very happy. That is unquestionably the right approach here. Let's go for damage sim. And the heavy freighter documentation. The trader guild uses these ships for heavy lifting on dangerous lines. Not only can they soak up an enormous amount of damage, but they also carry huge crews, including a full complement of very well armed Martian guards and a guild reap in direct charge. The shoots are 400, max DPM of 104. Doesn't matter because we blew it up. As it should be. And then we have Academy Medicine. By the way, the Church Matron, the VIP Kashup, is a celebrity inquisitor for the Church of Sirius, famous for his radical methods and rose-tinted sunglasses. A good-natured man with a great sense of humor, his skills and passion for hunting heretics are the stuff of legends. His utter disregard for their social status made him many enemies, foremost the Academy, but in his own words, I killed a good man once and I will regret this mistake forever. They're a very rare breed indeed. Alright, well, what are we gonna research next? Oh wait, I know, Church Matron. Oh no, we just have Church Beastmasters. I mean, we need to get through those people as well, so let's get going. Right, the Church Priest, we learned absolutely nil from it. A supply ship from the Star Code, yeah, we're gonna be ignoring that, thank you very much. And Necroplane, we'll blow that up. I don't think we're gonna clear this out, to be fair. I might actually. I might. I'm genuinely debating it at the moment. Nah, let's ignore it. Follow student Cataway, we've replenished that. I do believe that in 4 days I'll be able to move more people here and turn this into a laser defense. In the meantime, we can see this is a skeleton crew. I'm not too happy about it, but I'll have to deal with it for the time being. We have 6 additional Yushenkas that have arrived, so let's check out the Yushenkas over here. And we're back up to 16, and then we hit up our Firefox and we fix up the Yushenkas that were broken, leaving us with 2 extra. Fantastic. And we can finally recruit the Castaway Gal. I'm holding off on doing the Young Uber. I'm thinking about maybe still using it to spy on the Sky Ninjas. The main issue that I have with spying on the Sky Ninjas in this particular case is that spying on the Sky Ninjas, well, how do I put it nicely? It's me just throwing away an Uber. I don't think it's worth it. Jesus, 13. I just don't think it's worth it, you know? So if we were to spy on the Sky Ninjas over here, you can see that we either get our Uber back with a 22% chance that we do not, and there's a 4% chance that we get a Skyforge book. Now I've been kinda after the Skyforge books. It would allow me to understand more about the Sky Ninjas themselves, and if you can check out the Skyforge book right now. There's 13 topics that we gotta proc. I mean, in an ideal scenario, I suppose. One of them includes plasma chambers. Curious. Very, very curious. Maybe I should be interrogating a few more Skyforge engineers to get those books. Maybe. 12 gold bars, let's do it. Let's ship over 12 gold bars to production, no, to Cataway. And then we're gonna try to proc ourselves we're gonna get ourselves a few Skyforge books. Hopefully we can block plasma chambers, which we need to take care of, preferably. Golden weaponry has arrived, and then we also have the shiny niners that arrived in Cataway, which we can turn into, rusty, that we can turn into shiny niners, which is quite important. A bounty hunt level C, the Astral Bridge, abandoned warehouse. Max 6. I mean, the airbus might be interesting. We'll do it quickly. Right. I know that I say we'll do it quickly, but this might actually backfire quite severely. But if I quickly were to take a peek at armors, this is the best armor I have available. I don't think I'm allowed to take Neko Powers with me, so we'll just take off our armors. Okay, yeah, without much further ado, let's quickly dive in then, shall we? Should be easy. Knock knock on wood, should be easy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Did I mention it should be easy? Because holy crap, this will be easy. I find fun how the mission can be done with one elite girl with just a knife, yeah. It's such an easy mission, as long as you know you don't get absolutely shredded by everything around you. Like this guy. That's the one thing that scares me, when they have a knife and you're naked and they retaliate. They absolutely retaliate. Oh, well, I mean, I always thought that usually they would have somebody on the roof here. Yeah, I know, it's pretty insane. Like, you can walk in with basically like tech armor, like, yo, I'm here to double cross you, and they're like, oh, sure, that sounds cool. Actually surprised how accepting the game is here. I don't know why I never do this, just jump down, you know? It's the quick way out. The quick way out. Alright, we're done here, let's go home. Like, it literally just takes a minute to do this mission. Wow, okay. Note to self, we should definitely do this mission when it pops up. I thought that the infamy score would have been 200, but 630 for this is actually really, really good. It's just very good, it's just very good. That's actually really good. Move most of these items. I don't really need to think about it. Pretty straightforward. I'll also do the scrap metal just so I don't worry too much about it. Damn. Don't worry too much about it, yeah. Tired. Ding ding ding. Recruit castaway gal has been completed. We keep enslaving. Damsels recruited. Great. Hot pursuits and spectral. Burning town. Did you hear the news? There was a huge explosion at this town and now everything's on fire. We have to brave the firestorm and whatever caused it. We can turn a profit on this. If we want to own the place, we need to survive the flames somehow. Alternatively, we can also enter the buildings, minimap in hand, break the crates if applicable, and flee with whatever we can grab. Or kill everything on the map, right? Peasants in aqua suits. I believe that's the quick solution here. I've had to learn this the hard way, the very hard way, but we've learned it after all. Cats are faster, that's true. But they also burn faster, unfortunately. Do I even have enough people to take with me on this mission, or... are we fine? Yeah, slave soldiers can't wear aqua suits. You know, I was actually feeling quite optimistic when I could select a bunch of them, but I think that's everybody. Cars or tanks are nice. When you put it like that, I'll have to say I'm slightly convinced. Alright, where's my tank at? Where are you hiding my tank? Oh right, they cannot drive in a tank. They could drive in a car though. I might just take where is she? Where is she? I'm absolutely blind to my gnome, by the way. As a side note, we've had her for... Right, yeah, I sent my gnomes away. No, we'll just use a cat crow instead. My gnome is still wearing my fucking tank, isn't she? Son of a bitch. Okay, well, haha, that's on me. That's on me. But no, I guess we're just gonna be using cars instead. 25mm autocannon. Unfortunately, I'm lacking apparently in aqua suit. I'm pretty sure I can rip that off somebody, right? Or not. Okay. I can always take 2 cars with me, I guess. That's also a possibility. Yeah, right. Not enough space aboard. Well, okay, let's probably die to this mission. Let's see how it goes. I don't like the fact that it will be during nighttime either. Whatever goes, whatever goes. I feel like the UAC carbine might just be more beneficial in this particular case. For the people without any serious aim. I mean, I guess I could also potentially if I want to use a mortar, but yeah, rather not. I think a golden gun might actually work here. The alternative, by the way, would be to just use girl rockets. Yeah. They're also immune to this. Well, not immune, but you get my drift. That's all the UAC guns, unfortunately, more than I'd like to admit, so we're gonna be switching out some people who have above, I guess, 65 and up. They can use golden rifles. So we can get some additional firepower going, but ooh, we're in the corner of the map. That's actually very fortunate for us. Some people just want to see the road on fire. As long as people do not panic and shoot their RPGs, we're gonna be a-okay. I'm one of them, oh no. Something tells me that these 2 people are gonna shoot the car in the back. We can still basically get out though. Like, we don't have to stay here, we can always pull out. Somebody in the bottom right corner. I don't like how they just shot a fireball right into my craft. I don't feel like the shields are protecting me. Haha. I don't feel like the shields are protecting me at all. Oh, there's an imp right below me as well. Will you look at that? Seriously? I mean, come on, I shot you 4 times. Okay. I just hope that, you know, there's gonna be chain explosions, aren't there? Probably. I am so tempted to drive my car over here and start shooting these people, but yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of the entire facility going up in flames. Okay, yeah, I should have probably thought about what I said there, but I'm kind of afraid of the entire facility going out with a big bada bang. That's my big fear. Knowing my luck, that's exactly what's gonna happen as well. I guess I'll just try to take the risk and see how it goes. Wow, angles. I always forget why I hate angles, and then I get angled and I remember why I hate angles. I don't feel very confident using a car, to be fair. Very scared. What's your burn resistance on the car? Okay, I feel very confident now. Seriously? Come on, don't be like that. Not enough energy. Yeah, to be expected. Why do you have to be like that? I feel like the girl rocket actually was a terrible, terrible idea. One that I should not have entertained. I also feel like I should actually be holding somebody back in the craft in case, you know, shit hits the fan. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. That as well. The golden shield should offset most of the burn damage, but then I see my people on fire and I start to question it ever so slightly. They really hate her, don't they? So I guess most of the enemies are in this section then? My eyes! My eyes are on fire. Oh god, things do explode, things do explode. Oh my god, she's awful. I know that 2 of them walked over here, there's 1 on the roof, there's at least 3 of them here, and then there's this guy down there. Attaboy, there we go. Wasn't it difficult? Let's see if we can actually hit this guy. To be expected. I mean, I could go for a grenade, but I do not trust it one tiny bit. The stupidest risk I take is the one that actually reliably hits, I cannot believe it. He doesn't look too happy. I was kinda hoping that, you know, we would have a bit more success and luck here, but I guess if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. Those pipes are on fire. I feel like maybe the best way to play this mission is just to basically spawn camp indefinitely. Yeah, I knew he was there. Can't kill me if I'm spawn camping. That's the rule of thumb here. One, two, three. Okay, I feel like that fire is actually hurting me more than I'd like to admit. I'm feeling very antsy at the moment. I think my car took way more damage than it needed to. Yup. Okay. Way more damage than it needed to. Holy crap. Please be kind. Ah, shit. Yeah, okay. That's just not gonna be it. That is just not gonna be it. I'm ranger dangering this, I'm very much aware. You should not be shooting me. Because you're supposed to be dead, but obviously I can't kill you because you are invulnerable. Oh man, I am so effed. Why are we doing this mission again? I absolutely have forgotten why we are even doing this in the first place. I'm just gonna point out that very soon my grenades are gonna come out. Can't reach, yeah. Wow, well done. But this is a problem. This is gonna cost me my car. Simple as this is gonna cost me my car. It's fine. I'm a bit more bummed about Hacker's Bum dying, but you know what to say. When life gives you lemons, you better run like hell, cause it's about to squeeze them in your eye, making you cry and then beat you up. Yeah, I don't think we can kill this guy. Oh, we killed him successfully, nonetheless. Wow. Yeah, I'm very concerned about these two. I just can't kill them. That's the part that really bothers me. I just, like, no matter how hard I try, I won't be able to kill them. I can try to lob a magic grenade there, but we all know how that's gonna end with a grenade in my own face. But we gotta keep moving. We got to keep moving, because if we are not moving, we're probably dying. Pass by those exploding barrels. Anybody with time units left? Don't think so. I think we're gonna lose our car this turn. I think that's the most reasonable thing that's gonna happen here. One, two, and three. Maybe even the fourth one. Hey, actually one of the two actually went KO. That's pretty sweet. Let's finish this. This is getting a bit too hot. Oh, yeah, she's dead. Absolutely dead. Ah, she's still alive. Haggish Bum is not having a good time. I think the engine might be running a bit hot. Seems to be bothering her. Have you considered, like, not attacking me? Thank you. Thank you. We know there's somebody down here that we still have to deal with. I think she might also be standing in front of an exploding barrel, so that's pretty, yikes. Come on, Magic 46. Ah, shit, it did hit, but it wasn't enough to kill it. Ah, it wasn't enough to kill it. Yeah, this is the part where it just gets awkward, because we will need to be able to fly up, and there's no way for me to fly up or get up without walking across the entire map, which is just an inconvenience, really. Well, we're almost done. I think there's like 2 enemies left, so almost done. I keep saying it, but I'm very confident that we're almost done at this point. Let's hope that Haggish Bum can hold out just a bit longer. Nasty mission. Like, I felt like it was gonna be easier with aqua shields, but just watching us burn, not being able to hit things on fire, car hurting. Yeah, that kinda makes me change my mind. Hi, please stay. Yeah, Haggish Bum is absolutely gonna burn up to a crisp. We have maybe 1 or 2 turns to get this done, otherwise I just don't think she's gonna survive. Rip. That's me though, that's me. Guys, we might have a very big problem on our hands. Speak about going absolutely mental insane and blowing the entire place up. That took damage, we just took damage. I'm pretty sure I saw us take damage there. No, we're fine. Okay, alright. Come on, let's finish this. 1 remains, and we can see that last one hiding right over here. Within our line of sight, let's down him. Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, this was way more disastrous than I'd like to admit. I think I should have brought better peasants, to be fair. 1 bystander survived, but I don't know. I think we could have done worse, we could have done better. $1 million save, that is worth selling if I don't want to liquidate right off the bat. It's a really good cash grab though, it's a fantastic cash grab if you look at this. That is 1 million. Not bad. Almost 2 actually. And then we have imps that we don't particularly care much for. Neko Cave can take the imp corpses. Oh, okay, well I guess we'll try to sell the imp corpses. Oh, save 1 person. Or, I guess it's fine. We ended up losing a few clips, or we used a few clips to be precise, but we can replenish those quite easily. Ding ding ding, done. And those people are hurt for quite a while, but they are not part of my core crew, so this should be fine. Next up, interrogations. We do got to interrogate for those Skyforge books. And then I'm probably gonna spread out the Skyforge books so we can rapidly research them if need be. And there we go, Blizzard Fox, Blizzard Wake, Brass Fox, and Urk Cinnamon are back. And another government personal code, the Imperial Legionnaire. The Latin Empire fields one of the strongest armies on the planet, always ready to defend its tumultuous provinces. Only the Thebanhive and the Euro Syndicate can boast higher military budgets. And I believe that was the last of our government personal codes, which is a bit weird because I think we still have a few things to proc, right? Don't look like it. Okay, so we're gonna start doing quite a bit of socializing. There's some topics here that I actually would like to pick up as well. The SEM site. This facility greets any unwelcome guest with a volley of Stingray missiles. A bit low damage for the cost, but a successful hit is almost assured. Includes a small crew compartment for 5 occupants. I mean, it's still better than an Hephaestus battery, but... you know, this kind of makes me wonder what's more reliable, the laser defense or the SEM site. Okay, it's obvious the SEM side. Sorry, the laser defense because it gives you a turret to use. We also have the Gorgon, the Organ. Eh, it might be interesting to learn about it, but I won't hold my breath. No, seriously, I won't hold my breath. We have some security corridors that's been completed. We're gonna build a few additional security corridors. I kind of want to start, you know, fanning out as much as possible. We're gonna be expanding with yet another security corridor. So the idea is to kind of make sure that we reach these two places before we build a farm here. Well, actually, I think I can already build a farm down here. I think I can actually get lots of base facilities going. Cool. So we're gonna be expanding with one additional crew quarter. Ding. Oh, not enough money. Let's liquidate. Hey, haha, let's liquidate. Guess what? We have the perfect items to liquidate. $1 million saved, which, well, 25% taxes on that $1 million. I'm pretty sure the government would love that quite a bit. With their insane, stupid-ass taxes. Oh, you made more than 10 million. Let us just take 33% worth of taxes. Ha ha ha. Bastards. We also have a hyperwave decoder that needs to come online, which requires 2 slave AI engines. So we're probably gonna ship over some slave AI engines to production A. Slave AI engines, I mean slave AIs. I'm also thinking about ship engines, which we're one short of. I think I had 4 over here because I wanted to build a Hilarion plant where the large vaults are, but let's hold off on that. How many ship engines do I have? If it says 7, then well, that is that. Shippo engines. We have 11. That's also not a good number. I think production A might have them. No? El Crazy Gato. Okay, yeah, El Crazy Gato has more ship engines available. We'll send both of them to this base and we'll have 5 in production B. Anyways, onwards and upwards, let's keep the ball rolling. And in the meantime, what else were we gonna build? I think I was planning on building a workshop, a medical bay, which requires, I do believe, 10 medical supplies. So let's ship those 10 medical supplies as well before I Oh, wow. Apparently, past me finally beat the future me to the punch. I cannot believe it. I absolutely cannot believe it. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we can build a workshop. So this is gonna be a hyperwave decoder. This is gonna be a farm. This is gonna be a farm. This is gonna be a farm. This is gonna be a Hilarion plant. We're probably gonna end up making both an onsen, but we do not need a power station. I will probably build an onsen, which would require, I think, 52 sector wheat. So I'm gonna pull it past me on me and actually prepare. Not 52. Search for sector wheat. I'm gonna send over 52 sector wheat already. And let's liquidate once more using the money bags. Money purses. Okay, that's a lot of money purses, but I guess that is fine because I actually need all this cash. We're gonna build one additional security corridor over here. So we'll take care of this farm. One down here. $16. Nah. And then we're gonna start building the 18 days for a wheat plantation or 20. Wait, what? That doesn't sound right. And then some additional sector wheat, 36 in total. Anyways, that takes care of the little bit of miscellaneous management that we're doing, so hopefully that will be fine. Also, let's take a peek at Cleopatra, because I'm kind of curious. if I'm right. Highly doubt it, but you never know. But before we do so, there's a lot of things that are happening. Let's send over the flying cat armors. Want to know a little trick about base building? Sure. Is the answer don't, because base building is awful? That's how I sometimes feel. I'm really bad with base building. Yes, correct. But only if it's a pre-existing thing, right? So let's say that if I were to go over here and I would build a security corridor and I plant a plantation on it, it doesn't matter if there's 1 or 2 below it. Did you know that you can upgrade a 1x1 into a 2x2 and then you can build around it with no time penalty? Ah, no, I did not know that, and that is actually really cool, because that would have saved me a total of 0 days. Once the Sectoid is here, we'll also upgrade this one. I had no idea, that's actually pretty neat. And the outpost eventually, once we have the hyperwave decoder online, will become a laser defense. That probably also means I should have built a corridor and then a hangar. That's actually a really neat tip, thank you for that. I mean, I'll try to remember, there's a good chance I'm absolutely going to forget, but that's really handy. What was I gonna do? Oh, fuck me. What was I gonna do? I shipped from production A something to Cataway, which was the flying calico armors. Then I was moving laser Tommies. I did it to El Crazy Gato, which should have laser Tommies in transit. And then if we go to Neko Cave, there should be none. Correct, so that's what we were up to. Ooh, look at that, my brain is actually doing things, which is remembering stuff. I don't think I made enough laser Tommies in the end. Can you believe that? I think the plan was to send 3 laser Tommies to all my bases. Instead, I ended up sending 4. So now Cataway only has access to 3 laser Tommies instead of my intended amount. So we'll probably want to make a few additional laser Tommies. Let's make 1 additional laser Tommy. Yeah, and then we'll make a few additional laser Tommy clips as well, like 20. Personal databases have arrived, ship engines have arrived. Fungus has been burned, which is quite nice. Candino Wisdoms are moving forward. Old Earth Metro. I'm gonna have to skip this. We're gonna skip this. So, if you're quite observant, you might notice there is a particular lack of a certain type of soldier. Loknars. Because my Loknars actually are undergoing a little... Yeah, South Africa has lots of regular activity, but my my Loknars are undergoing a particular part of training, so they should be back soon enough, as in aka 286 days. I figured that most Loknars only missions can be solved by sending a convoy with 24 dogs in them. What diggity damn. That would require hiring 24 dogs though. I think Loknars can be quite interesting when it comes to reactions, but that's roughly about it. But with bats, it's just batshit crazy. I have no idea what I just did. Fuck. Right, yes, Skyforge books. Sardines is gonna get 2 Skyforge books, so we can double down on that. Then I'm gonna ship 1 to Shosho's Retreat. And with that, we have some Skyforge books all over the place. We're gonna stop interrogating the human goon. Well, actually, are we gonna stop interrogating the human goon? No, not really. I need to proc the silence. What about the yeah, the academy medic is gonna have to wait. And then we'll proc the Skyforge book instead. You know, the Sky Ninjas have been awfully quiet. Yeah, weirdly enough, regular plantation takes 24 days, but the wheat plantation, 18. Yeah. That did not work as I expected it to work, but I guess that's fine. Huh. I must have done something wrong. We can sell some Hilarium grenades. I keep complaining about not having enough Hilarium grenades, and I'm like, yeah, let's sell some of them. It'll be fine. Because you had the other corridor queued up, it got messed up. Damn. Yeah, apparently they're rogues, you don't even need a 4x4 corridor. You can upgrade a 1x1 to a 2x2, and it counts towards the timer queue instead of being built adjacent to it, I guess. Unfinished buildings, yeah, okay. Alright, well, that's a stupid mistake on my end. Oops. But you know what they say, right? To be expected from me. Maybe I'm just not getting it. That's also possible. I'm trying to think about it, now my brain is just fizzling out. As per usual. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We can sell some Hilarium. Ah, excellent. Expand with the hyperwave decoder. What? 4 slave AIs? Fuck! I feel so stupid now. I absolutely feel so stupid now. How did I think it was 2? Where the hell did the number even come from? No, but also yes. Lo and behold, we have ourselves another Academy's propaganda vessel, a science vessel, which will contain 2 scientists. These are of the highest priority to me. Now, last time we did this mission, I royally, utterly, absolutely, to the fullest of extents, fucked up. To the point where I will not let myself live down how stupid I was. So we need to do better. We absolutely need to do better. I haven't figured out how yet. We gotta deal with the blue shield. This is the main thing, right? Let's ignore the fact that we can stun people. Let's ignore the fact that we can try to just do days or the whole legs. We need to deal with the blue shield. If I want to reliably deal with the scientists, I gotta deal with the blue shields. Oh great, we're gonna have epic background music apparently, or casual background music. Either way, if I'm gonna be dealing with the blue shield in this particular case, the scientists are gonna be flying, which is like the second problem. Yeah. I can still rely on cat balls. Blue shield stripper is laser or electric. Yeah, so I'm kind of leaning towards electric, or I'm leaning towards cat clawing. But even that is just the most unreliable way possible. I'd say in this particular case it would be Linux SMG electric tools, but I don't think we have any Linux SMGs available. Wait, we do. We don't. I never made them. Or maybe I made them and they got blown up. No, I never made them. The other possibility will be... While dealing with some science vessel, my science solution was Gallon Stormy with Blossom Cam and Slaver's Cane. One auto of Cam strips enough armor so they go easily down. Sounds very tempting, to be fair. Let's queue this up. I'll think about it. Personally, what I really fear... Oh yeah, right, maybe I should actually make the laser Tommy. Oh, hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, that's I think how I used to do it as well, or I used Voodoo. If I remember correctly, I used Voodoo. But I don't feel very comfortable relying on Voodoo. What about the Wand of Airlessness? I don't think it can bypass their armor. Maybe a possibility. Ah, right, everybody's here. Fantastic. So, real quickly, we're gonna be trying to shoot down the shields. Ah, the power suit is sealed. Okay, yeah, I probably once tried to use it and just made a stupid ass mistake there. Oh, wow, okay, that was quicker than expected. That's the end of the epic music, by the way. I'm gonna give this a small think and I'll be right back, but yes, that is quite curious. Well, hello there, Sky Ninjas. Yeah, that's how I did it with the first science vessel. I murdered everything that science can surrendered, but the second science vessel that we did, they didn't. And that's why I'm rethinking this from scratch. I think one thing that I was thinking about was using the absolute bangers of Girl Rockets, but I do believe they do stun damage, choke damage, not stun damage, or daze damage. If I were to pull up my tools of trade and we check out the girly RL, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh god, I wish I could just type girl. It's daze damage actually. Yeah, the only second thing that I'm afraid of with the Girl Rocket is that it might straight up kill them, and I'm willing to accept it. So let's try to use these rockets. I don't know how effective it is. It's actually not too bad, it does still do armor 3 damage. I've seen me kill low ranking people straight up, so I've been very careful on using it on people that I really desperately want to cap. But I think we're going to be using the Girl Rocket. As a backup plan, we'll probably try to do some shield stripping, maybe with electricity, otherwise we will try to use I don't know, just brute force it. Golden armor since it's an explosion, that's true. Absolutely hate these things, by the way. Yeah, exactly, it does ignore shields. Which is the whole reason why I'm even considering this in the first place. We're gonna be doing this during nighttime. Sardines also received the book just in time, because that means that we can research it with 2 whole people. Not 2 half peoples, no, 2 whole peoples. But before we do it, Hypno panels! These strange luring wall panels contain strange crystal circuitry and cause effects similar to hallucinogenic drugs. We can only describe the effect as magic. Be sure to advise your hands not to look at them for too long. These panels naturally are highly valued on the market, but if we dare, we can also rip out their circuitry to put it in devices of our own making. Not like we have the slightest idea how and if it will work. Huh. Right, that's a thing. We're gonna be putting 2 people on Voodoo School, right? And then we have gun kata training. 2 people on that. What else do we proc? Gnome tag. Gnomes are fiercely secretive creatures. Or just our brainers can't really understand them. Perhaps nobody could. Point is, gnomes are able to build certain devices, mostly their weird outfits, without us understanding how even the parts work. Making these will demand some space and workshops set aside purely for gnomes' needs, and sometimes special facilities. Nobody is too amused with such a state of affairs, except the gnomes. The Gnome Shotgun, Militarizing the Gnomes, Gnome Quest, the Highway Star, and the Gnome Technovator outfit. I think Gnome Quest, the Highway Star might be a decent one, and Militarizing the Gnomes, I guess? Yeah. Leads to the Gnome Autogun. I'm curious. Then we have Militarizing the Gnomes. The Gnome's Daddy War Jacket. Alright. And then we have the Technovator outfit. Sure. Yeah, I've mentioned before, we're gonna go very wide with the research. And we'll slow burn it. The Viper Fighter. The Viper is the Marsac's mainstay space fighter, superior in every way to the fighters we encountered so far. It is equipped with implosion bombs, which means we have to take it down fast before it does something horrible. Like accidentally proc that research instead of the ones that we need. We have 1 guild engineer available and 2 topics to proc, either Togua or EMP minibomb. Let's hope that the second time around we are more lucky. Cybernetic interfaces are gonna have to wait, because the guild engineer is more important. Speak about important, the slave specialist. Enemies with good technical expertise are hard to find. We have to value them highly and treat them better than normal slaves, but even with less work hours they contribute to our hideout's economy is a major one. Who else would repair all this fancy high-tech equipment? Especially if the alternative is some quality bath time. Now, do I care about the mining ship? I think I care about the mining ship because it leads to civilization, but we don't need civilization just yet. Socializing. Yeah, the mining ship is good, but I think we have already outgrown the mining ship, I say very carefully. That is if you skip lots of missions. Wait, how? Ninja Warrior, the Ninja Jet Bike. Ridden by assault ninjas and launched in packs, these tiny crafts are extremely dangerous to vulnerable transports and any vessels lacking very accurate weapons and or good pilots. Will always dodge 1 hit or of under 115 damage. Alright, ninja. Loaded up with 12 bikini gals, landed on the mission, immediately evac, you get 12 glamour and 4 metal ore. Oh wow. Yeah. Which is really neat. Really neat. Hidden desires. Knowing what they secretly desire, you can make them do it. Wow, who could have guessed? Pimp cat girls. Either way, Seductor's outfit is way more important. Send in the Prospector. This mission looks quite prospective. No, it doesn't work. Do we have anything else? How about socializing? Anchor bait being completed. Okay, that actually is fantastic. We did not proc the Skyforge books, and I guess that is fine. We're still waiting for 2 pieces to arrive, or for slave AIs. Wait, they haven't arrived yet? They haven't arrived yet. No, 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 no. And then before we head into demonic sacrifices. I might want to ignore that. One time I used the Prospector heavily. The girls on it had like 150 filled missions, so it adds up. That is like, oof, that's quite a bit of glamour. How long will it take for the EP to arrive? 12 hours. So I think we are gonna stick with the Rectech Bang solution over here, which is we send in our craft, we clear them out, and we go home victorious. Never to be seen again. Unfortunately, we cannot take a tank with us. It is super sad. That's how it's gonna be. We're taking way too many boss ogres with us. That is a mental trigger for me. I'm gonna gear these scarecrows up, and then we're gonna start shipping some of those ogres around, because I'm supposed to offload some of them onto my bases. We're gonna be running around with Neko Samurai or Flycat? Neko Samurai. So one problem that I had previously is I did not have enough of a breaching party, and that hurt me quite severely. Because I didn't have enough of a breaching party, we were struggling to kinda make our way through the craft. I'm gonna try to do better with that. We do have a Stormy, right? Yes. And then we should probably be running around with Plate Mill. Let's hope that that doesn't get anybody killed. Assassin Suit. Let's hope that we don't lose that. Holocats. We're gonna be using Holocats. Which means that Curve Missile over here is not going to be joining the melee team. I don't feel particularly happy or confident the way that I'm doing this. I kind of wish, in hindsight, I kind of wish I had more cats that I could take with me that weren't so low leveled, because a lot of these cats over here are relatively low leveled. Taking Unruly Coconut is even in and of itself relatively dangerous, because, you know, 5 battles, mediocre stats, but this is the problem that I've been talking about. Like, we just need to get more training in and kind of like spread out the experience, so we have some more people to rotate between in case they get wounded or just straight up permanently die, which is also a form of getting wounded, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people for a breaching mission. 6. I think 6 is a good number. And we're gonna be clearing this out. I did talk about not taking the ogre bosses with me. We're gonna be investigating them here in a second. Talented Tank can join us, but not in a swimsuit. She'll probably be joining us in a nightgown. Haha, just kidding. Tech Armored will be. So, let's send them in. Metallo. And let's actually go towards Production A and make some Liquidator outfits, because this is what I've been meaning to do. I think we can make 4 of them. 6. Let's make 6. And once my ogres have the Liquidator's outfits equipped, I can start sending them to a few bases. Now, before the month ends, I just want to verify, did I by any chance hire all the ogres I need? Yes. Same with the freaks. Same with the categories. We're not going to be hiring more freaks. I think we're going to freeze our hiring process at 14 gals at the moment. The ogres are going to keep going though, together with the categories. Afterwards we need to deal with the ninja crawler. That's going to be a journey on its own. Okay. Oh. Let's talk a little bit about what my plan here is, because I don't really have a plan other than a few thoughts. That's usually how disaster strikes, and I will prefer to avoid disaster. So let's kind of talk about the do's and don'ts in this particular case. Now, I am gonna be needing my my Sin to perform the same type of backup as the others. Coughing Herring over here is gonna be taking the RPG loadout. But instead of stun rockets, she's gonna be running around with heat rockets, because there will be cyber discs, and I will have to deal with those cyber discs. Same goes for Noddy Hollow. Though that is relatively heavy. Actually, hold up. No, actually, this is fine. Hold up. What about Shanghai? Harsh Hershey. Wait, what do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. I was about to say, like, I've only equipped it on 3 people. What do you mean? There is nobody else. Telet Tank probably will be running with the Golden Rifle loadout. Probably also will get some healing. What else? Safety goggles. I don't think we need safety goggles. And maybe some incendiary grenades. I really need to get my hands on electro flares. I really should be working towards that. We can also take large RPGs, but let's do it. I'd like to reiterate the main goal of the large RPGs is just mostly to deal with the tanks. If we can deal with the tanks, I'm gonna be happy. We're all gonna be happy. The Katarai outfit, we're gonna be dropping the Viral Blades. Okay. So the Catgirls can punch, Flocked Panther can punch, you guys can punch, we can stab, we can shoot. Last but not least, I'd like to reiterate the goal of this mission, which is to keep those scientists alive if possible. If not possible, then well, I'm gonna be completely unhinged and go on a bloody murder spree, foaming at the mouth. In my defense, I know how it ended last time. I really do not want a repeat of that. So that's kinda what I have in mind. Didn't I have? Yes, I did have another holo girl, gal. Do I want to use the golden rifle or do I want to use the golden SMG? I think I'm gonna go for the golden rifle, but I do really enjoy the idea of having some melee available in case, you know, we end up in a scenario where melee is preferable. Okay, I have nothing else to add to this. I think the plan is quite clear at the moment. We know exactly what we're gonna be doing. If not, then that is on me and I should probably curl up in a ball because if I fuck up now, there is just no excuse, no coming back. I shall reconsider if I even should be playing this game, let's be fair. So where on the map are we exactly? We are in the bottom left corner. Honestly, this mission is almost perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yikes. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, six. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, that puts me in an awkward position. I think we can work with that. Thomas over here will make me proud. Thomas, do not provoke the cyber disc. Is that too much to ask? Get your ass back inside. Hershey is gonna do the impossible. Okay, for some weird reason I thought he could not see me through these things, but he did see me through these things. Well, that nearly cost the fat belly Nepeta her life. Yeah, haha. Yeah, that's terrifying to be fair. Absolutely terrifying. Next up, we gotta deal with the DOSR security guard. I don't know if we're in a light source or not, that's why you see me kinda like be very awkward about this area, but I think we're fine right now. Last man eliminated, that is fantastic, and then we hide all the way down here. I don't know if red means that we've been spotted or not have been spotted, and honestly, I kinda don't want to find out. We have an academy engineer. I would like to take her alive, but let's not think too much about it. I do want to deal with the Siren security guard though. That is a that's quite important to me. This is why we have Necros, by the way. Guy doesn't care about percentages, he only cares about killing. Alright, so our AoE is safe. Oh, ha! The craft is right over here. Well, hello craft. Would have probably paid attention to that. Actually I want Flock Panther up. Let's get everybody in position to act. So first we secure our environment, next up we probably... What do we do next actually? Or we secure our landing zone, then we probably try to secure our flanks, and then we try to, I don't know, keep an eye out on this and try to hit whatever pops out. Either way, let's see. Also, we gotta kill all the drones. Oh yeah, right, the scientists might have actually panicked, but there was this one particular drone on the map that I had forgotten about. That was the issue. I remember now, that was pretty nasty. So the academy scientist is over here, but more importantly the drone is all the way up there. Let's try out our stun rocket, shall we? And leave for a moment, you make a demo in the middle of the map. Yes. I wanted a wholesome stream, right? One down. The academy nurse. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah, that's the other possibility, that we don't hit hard enough. Absolutely have forgotten that that is a possibility. Oh yeah, right. It's okay. We're just doing some counter propaganda. Oh, well, oops. A bit too much counter. Oops. Counterintuitive, am I right? So we're gonna be hunting these drones. That is gonna be my #1 priority, just dealing with these drones ASAP. Drones are the problem. It might actually get me revealed, which would absolutely suck, but I'll have to live and learn, as they say. I'm gonna double down, by the way, on the stun rockets after all, after seeing us not instantly down that engineer. I have a very nasty suspicion that I'm gonna just need more firepower. And then let's pull Istar back inside. Thomas down here, Harsh Hershey can reload her gun. And never fire it, never reaction fire it, please. And we'll be patient. So yeah, we have been spotted. This is the part I don't like, but the holosuit has been spotted and that plasma beam was definitely aimed at the holosuit. Absolutely, 200% absolutely. There you go, there's the culprit. Now the obvious next question will be, who can deal with that? I don't like how this fire is kind of spreading. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this might be a bit awkward. Wait, what? You can actually see this? Just this one particular tile. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, makes sense, makes sense. I can always try to send in Necros for a slice and dice and then just pull back. The problem is he has plasma, so yeah, I'll have to think about it. Also want to deal with the Siren Security Guard if possible. But possible it is not. Okay, we'll play it a bit more defensively. I can also send over Noisy Knave, or I can also send over Vengeful Rifle. Neither of the two will be quick enough. So Necros, slice and dice. I believe they call that a hit and run. I believe they call that a backstab. Okay, we're gonna start spreading out some people. The fire right in my face is a bit unfortunate, but there's very little I can do about it. But there are ways around it, fortunately, so it's not the end of the world. I think I might actually start stationing Shanghai Shooter in a stationary position, so that, you know, if push comes to shove, we'll be able to at least try to take an aimed shot. Pistol down here. Might have been a bit dangerous, but yeah. What was that? That was not... No, what's that? What is walking behind their craft? I think that might have been an Esper. Okay, let's do some more recon. I'm not sure if he can actually see me or not. That's the part that bothers me right now. I know capping these people would have been nice, but... I'm thinking of actually being very aggressive against this guy. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Any more aggression will probably be met with suicide. Yeah, this right here. Oh, okay. Well, we found this cyber disc. I think I'm just actually gonna pull back a bit. It's possible that we actually might get Noisy Knave might actually get shot at. If that's the case, then well, yeah, I'm hoping that won't be the case. If anything, this might actually help me. We'll have to see. Keep Noddy Hollow over here. That was actually really stupid. I should probably make it more accurate. My shots, that is. Right. It's all about clearing out the surroundings on the map at the moment. If we can do that, we're gonna be fine. Let's have Fat Belly to Nepeta just fall back a bit, or even better yet, hang out in the back. Just like that. Trainer time units. I don't think she is still spotted. If she is, then I'll be very disappointed with the game. I could attempt for a very accurate shot down here, but I don't feel too confident just yet. I'd rather do it as my opening move rather than my closing move. So yeah, without much further ado, let's keep moving. Kinda hope that the fire will go away, but I don't think it will go away. Hence I'm kinda already moving all over the place.
Get some sense into that dormant organ you keep hidden in that rat's maze of yours!
Well said. Wait, they're here. They're absolutely here, finally. So we've seen both the scientists. Matter of fact, we can currently both see them at the same time. There's one here on top. She has a, I think it's a microwave cooker. That's a real driver. So if we can subdue both of them, that would be perfect. It would require a very accurate missile though, which will be a bit difficult, but I think I can work with that. Might be where things get a bit iffy. There we go. Still gotta deal with him, and the Cyberdisk down here. So, right, this is why I've been saving up some people. First of all, we have a Daze Rocket over here that I can lob out either at her, or I think at her. What do I feel more confident about? That's the real question. I think I will prefer to hit her, to be fair. I can see her, that's interesting. Let's focus on her instead. That was a small hit. I feel I'm having a terrible deja vu moment at the moment. That was a big hit, by the way. Like, we've been in this specific position before. I feel like I know the outcome of this, and here I am. I don't like 45%, I'll be honest. But I feel like the outcome is just gonna be disappointment on my end. Absolute and total disappointment. Alright, so I'm about to do something really stupid. I actually expected that to kind of miss and hit my cat girl. I mean, I'm currently at this point right now where I just, that's the logical assumption I make. Rip cat girl, but no, we're fine. And this is also the point where we start talking about a bit of the problems that we are experiencing. If I can down her reliably, then I really need to start thinking about a backup plan. I don't feel like I'm mentally prepared for a backup plan. I might just need to just go full mass murder against her and just do it like that. Yeah, the scientists did come out to play. I was under the assumption that if you miss enough 50%, eventually you're gonna land a successful hit, but let's just deal with him. And then we hide, or try to hide at least. Good job, Shanghai Shooter. Let's keep it up. Sunny Slugbat, why don't you move on down, I guess? Good, excellent, very good. Very good. Very happy with that outcome. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do at this point? Probably cry a little, but I think besides that we're fine. I feel like now that I'm playing even more carefully, it's becoming even more... I'm playing more carefully, so it's becoming more problematic for me at the moment. If we can hit those three, if they remain grouped together, which they're obviously not doing, you can get some panic going, but never mind. Why are you shooting in my general direction? We should not be visible, right? Or maybe she was trying to shoot at us, because we shot at her. Yeah, we got her, but she's overstunned, so that's a thing. But we got her, ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Heyo. One more to go. Hey ho, okay. In the meantime, let's keep scouting up ahead. As much as we can, at least. As much as we're allowed to, so we can at least pick off some of these pricks. We still have 2 cyber discs active on the map. That is a rough estimation, but I think that estimation is holds some type of value. And it's also at this point I need to legitimately consider closing this distance and going for it. Okay, so here we go. One more cyber disc showed up. Fantastic. And then we try to just make it out. Which we've successfully done. Scientist number 1 obtained. Wow. Oh wait, hold up. I might have called it too early here. Scientist number 1 obtained. One more to go. We did spot with our eyes a new cyber disc. Let's see if we can eliminate it. Hmm. I'm looking at these this little bit of flora and fauna, and I'm actually starting to become very uncomfortable. Nah, let's not do this. Not right now, at least. Alright, come on. Let's try it again. Ooh, a Shanghai shooter is absolutely dominating, but well, there's only so much domination you can do before the game says, whoa, hold your horses there. You're dominating too much. Time to stop hitting, but that's okay. You know, if one door closes, a grenade opens up. Age-old saying, never has held more true than right now. Oh, right, yes. That was a thing. That was a person. Absolutely doing something stupid there, but that's okay. I like doing stupid stuff, I suppose. And soon we're gonna have to go and hunt some espers. That is gonna be interesting. Yeah, we need to start preparing. We need to start preparing. That's, I think, the main takeaway here for a breaching. Okay, let's see what the next turn is gonna throw me. There is at least one more cyber disc over here. We've killed already 2 of them, I believe. One over here and one down here. Which means there might be a 4th one lurking inside the building.
What the hell is going on?
He's a problem.
Bring it on, baby.
Keep an eye out for drones.
Cut it out.
No, you heard her. Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Ranger Danger. Hi. That makes me wonder. No, accurate. And that went right over shields. Son of a gun. Okay, there is a smoke screen that's messing with me. That's, I think, the main issue here. Really? Come on. Ah, come on, really? Well, whatever. I mean, if it's gonna be in... Oh my, okay. That was incredibly unfortunate. Probably also the point where I might need to start thinking about the backup plan for dealing with her. The rockets do not seem to be working that well. I don't think it's an issue with the rockets, I just think it's an issue with the overall damage that we're rolling. Very little I can actually do by successfully landing that shot. Yeah, so I was looking for him. I actually thought he had plasma with him, but he doesn't, so he's not as dangerous as he initially seemed. I know that I've been busted, so hiding back into the darkness doesn't make that much sense, but hello, what was that? That's just a last pistol. I thought that was a plasma. Plasma is still the thing that I would like to take care of, if possible, when possible. Oh right, yes, there is still the question of the... No, Cyberdesk actually got blown up, right. Right, I actually succeeded with that. Very hard to believe. So when it comes to the girl rocket right now, there is not much I can do. I don't really particularly feel like eating that in my face though, is the problem. I decided to quickly blitz past these people. This is also where we're probably going to be hearing a thing or two about voodoo. Wooga voodoo. I absolutely hate it. Let's just make sure that our Shin stays out of the way. I think the one big issue that I do have right now... Ooh, that's actually really nice. The one big issue that I do have is that she probably rolls additional damage against a Stormy outfit. I think Stormy doesn't like electricity. So that might actually turn to be problematic quite quickly. Yeah, good enough for me. But at least we know the outside's relatively cleared out. Hey there, Necros, how you doing? Just in time to watch you have your final mission, right? I feel like this actually this approach is stagnating quite severely. So the plan is to probably launch an RPG at her. The mission is going that well. Absolutely, right. So I'm gonna start chipping away at her shield, because I don't feel confident in our capabilities of actually dealing with her A proper. You know, just as a precaution. We'll try some more rockets here in a bit, but if that doesn't work then, well, yeah, we'll have to see. Either way, I think that's the end of the turn. We've gone through everybody, pretty much. We're gonna have to eat one or two hello there, Naughty Hollow. Okay, we're almost through everybody. We're probably gonna have to eat one or two irradiator shots in our faces, which will really suck, and I think that might actually, worst case scenario, kill Flock Panther. That's a drone, by the way, we got a kill. If she panics, I'll be happy. If she goes berserk, I'll not be that happy. Still have an Aspera as well to clear out. Oh, thank god. Only unconscious, okay. Only unconscious. That's good, that's very good. I mean, it sucks because I just lost one of the people who are dealing with her when it comes to days, but... To greet or not to greet? That's the question I'm asking myself here. Sometimes you just gotta accept, you can't always be greedy. As much as I would love to be greedy, you can't always be greedy. Playing a bit dangerous there. Okay, so we have the Academy Scientist still on the prowl. We're gonna start off with a rocket yet again. And that's all it took. Haha. Alright, that's still for 2. I'm very happy and excited for it. Let's not counter chickens just yet. She might get back up next turn, but that is really good. That's incredibly good. Oh, I'm imagining Marshak Mobile Infantry. I'm terrified of them. Absolutely terrified. I'm just saying, I wasn't kidding when I said, you know, she might actually die here. All that remains now is for us to enter the craft and finish them off. Okay, we can be merciful. We can be merciful. Okay, don't punch them to death. We can be merciful, he says. Then you just proceed to bash his face in, or her skull in. First time I said fuck it, we're leaving was when one of those bastards tanked the Pro launcher with no damage, not even the shield went away. Yeah. There's certain missions where you just look at it and you're like, yeah, nope, I'm out. I've had those missions as well. This is where you say, nope. Yeah, she's alive. So what can we even see besides those 2? Okay, just those 3. Like, sometimes I think when you encounter those type of missions, saying nope and just skedaddling the hell away, it's just the most logical, reasonable thing to do, but it just hurts. It absolutely hurts. It's a classic case of, well, I thought we would be fine, why are we not fine? We're better than this. Like, she should have been better than that. This is, by the way, a very big problem. I can get absolutely blasted in my back. Okay, so all we need to do now is deal with the what's the name? I've said it like Esper. There you go. Got to deal with the Esper. We have a small team of cat girls at the ready, but this is a problem.
Bring it on, baby.
My god, I actually thought I busted and they started shooting at my sins, but that was just pure panic. You know, the first time we actually did the science vessel. Where was that coming from? You know, the first time I actually did a science vessel, I felt so powerful, like during this playthrough, like, oh yeah, look at us, we're dealing with plasma and we walked it off unscathed. Do you have a destroyed? Not yet. And now I'm just scared. Alright. Like, no, I'm just... Did I mention already I'm scared? So I'm gonna need Isdar to do a really good job here. Do a really good job here. Ah, shit. I think we're gonna kill her. I think we're gonna kill her, yeah. If I use that blade, we quite literally will cut her in half. Alternatively, I can also have Necros run up here and have him throw himself at these wenches as well. Okay, that went way better than I expected. But that still leaves me with... Oh my fuck! How am I supposed to deal with that? How am I absolutely supposed to deal with that? Oh my god, oh no, no, I have an idea, I have an idea. How about dying again, not on my watch? Okay, maybe. There's not enough time units. I'm 100% convinced we can kill it. Yeah, melee weaponry doesn't explode to suicidal. Well, it depends. If it's stabbing, it definitely does. But I can't get within range. I can't get within range. So the best option that I have is either shoot a rocket through this corridor, which is what I was planning on doing. One person opens the door, the other takes a peek in, shoots a rocket, but the person with the rocket, Flock Panther, well, she can't even snapshot it. So that window, that idea is kind of out of the window. The alternative will be to lob in a magical grenade. I think we might be able to lob a grenade in here, but I really am not willing to entertain that idea that much. That was a decent try. That was a decent try. Alright, Necros, hope you're ready to die. Okay, full disclaimer, if this explosion goes downwards and kills Necros, I swear to god I will just save scum the living crap out of this. Okay, wasn't that severe. I'm, so you kinda know where my mind is at this point. I know exactly the type of crap that this game is gonna pull on me. But yeah. So in this particular case, everybody needs to evac downstairs. Second time's the charm. Charming as it might sound, no. Well, what if I were to send you over here? That might work. Oh, the Espers are gone there. Oh, we'll deal with the Cyberdisc next turn. I think there's still an Esper about. We'll just have to find her and then kill the Cyberdisc, and then maybe find any stray drones that may be hovering about the place. Alright, and then there's the people outside. That will teach them. I'd like to take this opportunity to back up as much as possible. So this is going to be the plan. We're going to dive in, we're going to deal with the Cyberdisc and kill him. There's a possibility he might come outside, but we are hidden, and that's it. When I said there's a possibility he might come outside, you guys are not supposed to shoot at it. Well, somebody was kind enough to stun themselves. Who was it? An Academy medic. So we know where the Cyberdisc is, so that's kind of nice. I'm not done yet. Hmm. Oh, hi. We're kinda busy at the moment, so please move. Okay, well, at least we're safe over here, so that's nice. Now the question is, where's the remaining enemies? This looks empty. So we have this corridor and we have the down section. I can probably run through the down section. I don't think I can run through the top section. Probably should have had Necros deal with the top part. There's the last Academy drone. Oh, yeah, so that explosion apparently destroyed the top tiles over here. I don't particularly feel like sacrificing my cat girl, so... Yeah, she's not ready for a makeover just yet. Yeah, shit. Not ready for a makeover just yet. I'm trying to figure out if there's any alternative to me to for me to deal with this, and I can't really think of any other than, you know, hope for the best. But look at that. There's hope after all. Huh, come on. Come on. Well, let's see how this plays out. Yeah, so 200%. A-star? Thank you. Yeah, I guess I should have also checked out the bottom floor over here, but I think it's fine. No, let's wrap this up then. Yeah, absolutely. Where did the little shit... Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he is. Alright, and with that, let's put an end to it, to this madness. Let's see if we can actually stabilize her before we do, just to make sure that she doesn't die from overstun. Because she was stunned pretty badly, and we probably should also do it to the medic. I mean, if we're gonna be trying to keep people alive, we might as well go full swing. By the way, neither of the medic scientists have woken up, so that's something I should have always kept in mind, but here we are. We got the 2 scientists that I wanted. I'm happy, we're all happy. I think we're happy at least. And nobody died. Wait. Nobody died. Yeah, I mean, we got close. But that's probably because I should have had a better plan on how to deal with scientists. And now we have 4 of these with 12 topics to proc. 4, 12, well actually 10 topics to proc, right? And no, 11. So that gives me roughly about 33% chance to get the Protege of Dr. X, which is what we're gonna start doing. Something tells me I'm just not gonna be that lucky. And of course we also have an Esper. Either way, let's figure out what we're gonna keep, what we're gonna send, and what we're gonna get rid of, I guess. Mission probably could have been done a lot quicker, but I'm glad I played it safe and carefully, so we didn't have a big major botch up, or more than we already did. Lightning thrower, by the way, we gotta research that as well. It's actually really good that we're getting through those topics, or we get these items so we can go through the topics. For the data disk that we'd like to get rid of, aquaplastics, integrated devices, they are also welcome. Let's send it to sardines at least. The lightning thrower. And then our main base can actually hold up. Production A can actually have the hypno panels. And the surgery units. And the rest can go to our main base. We still have to... Oh, no more topics to proc of the nourish, that's nice. Encrypted data disks should probably be decrypting those by now. Let's keep that in mind. Mastercrafted weapon parts, which we don't need to research anymore. Advanced medikits, which we're gonna keep. Okay. Done, done and done. Don't yell at me, game, that my prison is full. Street Fighter Angel of Death. Award for slaying an impressive number of beings throughout one's whole career. A Lady Luck, Fencer, Black Widow, Murderer, Nightingale, Grunt, a Slasher. Award for killing 3 in a single turn using slashing, laser or melee weapons. Okay, I am incredibly satisfied about that mission, just as a side note. Skyforge book. The damage is gonna have to wait, and then I do believe there is also the Irradiator. No? Where did I leave the Irradiator? Is it in Cutaway? I thought I had an Irradiator. Am I thinking about the microwave cooker? No, I do have an Irradiator. Where the hell is it? Okay, it's right here, but I cannot research it. Why? Bounty Hunt level B. Oh, wow, okay. Gnome Lair. Have you played MechWarrior Online? I have not. I have not. The Irradiator. Oh, we can't research it until we either have until we have these 3 things. Okay. Or any MechWarrior games for that matter. No, I think I've played some of the way older MechWarrior games. Can't really recall the names. I remember one where you basically were doing arena fights after arena fights, and you could build your own MechWarrior, if I remember correctly. I did consider playing the new MechWarrior 5, but I noticed some of the issues that people had in the reviews, and it kind of discouraged me from playing it. But then again, some people might say I'm pretty stuck up because of it. Yeah. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised. It definitely sounds like something that they would fix up. Okay, well I guess we can keep one person on the sin. Alright, the Ninja Crawler. Yeah, let's clear out the Ninja Crawler. No, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, we should clear it out. There's the Sky Ninja boxes that might be interesting. I mean, not like I've been opening my boxes, but it might be interesting. Okay, so the best way for me to deal with this is probably by sending in a squad of people who are still on their way home. Probably gotta wait an entire day before I can decide to actually tackle that. Let's make one more laser Tommy. And we have a gnome lair to clear out, so the best way for me to deal with the gnome in this particular case would be to seduce it. But yeah, Seductress time. I do think I have access to the Seductress outfit for research, but I haven't researched it yet, which is a bit awkward. So I'd have to go for alternatives. I'm thinking. It might not sound like anything's happening, but my brain is slowly grinding its gears. So I don't have access to the Seductor's outfit. Want of Airlessness won't work. I could attempt laser for stripping or the golden guns to strip armor away. But last time we did it, I ended up killing the gnome. Cam might definitely be the way to go, but I can overkill with Cam. What are my other possibilities? Well, what about the Slaver's Cane? Obviously, smart as me has never even researched the Slaver's Cane. What other options do we have besides that? I can try the wench outfit, but yeah, exactly. It's just basically praying for high rolls, and I'm not feeling too confident about that. Electricity only gives half damage, I do believe. Then we have the bashing days. Hey, production finally got the 2 slave AIs. So let's slap in a hyperwave decoder. Alright, somebody, please, just end me. Just end me. Absolutely end me. I think I know how I'm going to be doing this, and I'm absolutely going to hate it. Alright, let's load up our crew. Now, unfortunately, Flocked Panther won't be joining us, because Flocked Panther is ever so slightly hurt. 35 days. Acceptable. I feel like I want to run with the same crew and make a few tweaks here, there and everywhere. And let me talk a little bit about what my plan is, because my plan is not great. Great, now ogres are in play as well. Thanks, brain. Should I take ogres with me? Nah. Yeah. Well, we can try a wench outfit, but let's hope for the best. I have an idea, but it's not gonna be a good idea, is the problem. So yeah, I did mention, talk a little bit about what my plan here is. So if we were to use a wench outfit, it becomes more effective the more armor damage we do. So we could combine a wench outfit with armor damage and hope that that will be enough to really just subdue the gnome. Yeah. 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 I feel like the answer is gonna be no. It definitely won't be enough. The other options... Wrench. A wrench with a wrench. Although she just molest the gnome until she squirts. No, no. Because if she does that, there will be blood everywhere. Just have to believe. Yeah, that's the problem. I have no faith. It's all evaporated. It's all evaporated. Let's make sure the wrenches are aboard. We have the wrench. And the Death Blossom SMG. That's basically the combo that we're gonna be running. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I don't have a wench with me. I don't have a wench outfit with me. Light. Whoa, shit, really? I'm not allowed to research the lightning thrower? You gotta be kidding me, right? Yeah. Alright, back to Cataway, I guess. The lightning thrower. Goodbye. Yeah, so the one thing that silly old me had forgotten about is the fact that nobody's wearing a wench outfit. What does the wench outfit require again? Strength, voodoo and bravery. So, who has really good strength? Who has really good voodoo? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's not that great, is it? Oof. And who has really good bravery? Oh, she started off so great, and then she just absolutely fell through. I think Noisy Knave might actually need to wear a wench outfit in that particular case. That's what it's going to be though. Give her another tech armor. So bravery, voodoo power. Yeah, Noisy Knave. Noisy Knave probably is the best option I have available at the moment, if I had to guess. A decent balance between all three. And let's make sure that the Shanghai shooter over here actually gets a tech plate mill. Okay, that's how we're gonna be doing it. Those two as a wench. Ding ding ding, let's go. We're here to cap a gnome because we want to cap a gnome because a gnome is free. We are gnomes? Probably. If push comes to shove, we go for a kill. Like, that is the harsh reality here. If push comes to shove, we just go for kills. I really wish that actually I had taken, I would have made a brainer outfit. I think I should have already done it, but I haven't, and now I could have benefited from it, and I still haven't. So we're gonna take close quarter combat, but this should involve a mace or maybe a pike, but preferably a mace. Copy. Paste. Hey, I saw that. This is actually a way better way of doing it. Okay. Close quarter combat. Catray outfit. I don't know, I really do enjoy the ring to it. I think I've mentioned this once or twice, but the Katarai outfit actually has a pretty decent ring to it. Now we're missing one thing that we're gonna also be tweaking here, and that is the Death Blossom SMGs. So these people, or these gals, they're all gonna carry Death Blossoms. Cool gun, I wish. And we'll try to do some aggressive armor stripping. Hope that this will be enough to make a difference. If it isn't, then well, shit. I'll just straight up kill the gnome again. Where are we on the map? We are in the middle of nowhere. Where's our other team? In the middle of nowhere. We are literally across both maps, but we are... I thought we were. We're in the bottom. Wait, are we at the bottom? Okay, where are these guys? They're in the top left corner. Okay, fantastic. Let's keep our one sheep people in the back. I mean, when opportunity comes knocking, you better answer the damn door. I think otherwise I'm gonna take a risk here, put Shanghai Shooter up front, she can match whatever comes our way, have the Catapult station down here, have the winches hidden in this particular corner, because they can be hidden in that corner, hope that the Gnome is not on the other end, and then we start moving forward. That was the easy turn. This is a bit more of a frustrating one. We are in the bottom, but we're not in a particular corner, which already complicates things. Complications will continue. I absolutely want to maul his face off, but... that means that this also leads up to a... Okay, fantastic. That simplifies things for me. Thanks, Wilhelm. I just gotta believe in my plated gals. That's the thing here. Okay, so yeah, we are actually separated quite nastily, but if we can actually make our way through the sewer, we can easily join up. Let's go. Come on, knock knock. Tell me a knock knock joke. Wow, lame. They don't even want to play. I think the problem is... Hey, that's a curious question, matter of fact. If I'm standing against the door, will they even try to path into this room? Or do they say like, hey, we just tried to path into this room and we realized we can't, so we're gonna walk away. Bye! That'd be funny. Oh, that's one Raider boss down, 7 more to go, right? Necros unfortunately is absolutely out of ammo here. The pistol clip, lack of pistol clips is actually becoming a bit severe. Ooh, Fast Belly Nepeta shouldn't have joined us, that's my mistake. That absolutely is my mistake. Seriously, that penetrates my armor? Wait, how much damage does this do? Alright, fair enough. They can roll up to like 120 damage, I guess. Holy crap. That is full frontal armor, by the way. That did way more damage than I anticipated. Phew. That's not gonna be nice. I think this is absolutely a total and utter dead end, as a side note. Oh, fuck me. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I know exactly what I'm supposed to do, but fuck me. Phew. Nasty. Just casually pulling up. Nice. Just casually pulling up and standing in front of the door. I mean, I've done the exact same thing, but still. Bastards. Alright, let's clear this out then, shall we? I mean, at least we're in a very controlled environment, which makes me relatively happy. Compared to an uncontrolled environment where anybody can just basically ambush me, but yeah. Okay, so you guys do like opening the doors. I wasn't sure, but now I know to not stand in front of the doors to test that theory, because it might just end poorly. Okay, all of this is dead ends. Yeah, if they had a cleaver, they would have cleaved through me like there is no tomorrow. I was actually getting convinced there that standing in front of doors prevents them from moving on out. Which in turn means that you can basically lock them into a room if they have to go through you. Yeah, as if. Not if you have a pickaxe, or if they have a pickaxe, I suppose. I don't like the fact that so little people actually have ammo, no ammo clips. That is highly concerning at the moment. At least we're popping quite a few of them, so this is progress. Ever so slightly, but progress nonetheless. Throw swords at them. That is good, that's good reasoning though. Can't argue with that reasoning. Cut them up. Don't like what you see or who you see? Just go. Fuck me. Well, hi there, mister. I absolutely did not see you there. This might actually cost me again. Casually walks up. I can't believe it. My god, that is a possibility for friendly fire, probably, in worst case scenarios. Okay, yeah, that was... I did not expect somebody to be here. I don't know, I opened this and I'm like, oh yeah, we're safe. Casually run past the guy. Probably was thinking, what the hell? What's happening here? What the fuck are cat girls doing in my sewer? Okay, Well, let's keep up our slow and steady progress for now. This is a bit of a risk, but we'll see. Alright, Next turn. Don't like fat-bellied Nepeda's low freshness. That was surprisingly effective. Charmed. Absolutely charming. Also, we're still looking for the gnome, which is something that worries me. Absolutely worries me. Nobody can stand up. Definitely they fell over. Head over heels. Ring the bell flawlessly. Okay. Oh, let's avoid that in the future. That scared the living shit out of me. Watch us walk into a gnome. Won't that be awkward? Won't that be absolutely awkward? With our caddy girls. Oh yeah, right. I would like to reiterate the point that you know, this is not a very safe spot to be at. Get your asses down here. And another one. I must say though, this mission layout is being quite beneficial to me. There's so many people that kind of pop out that we can just pop. Oh. But yeah, there's so many people that pop out that we can just easily take a peek at and just beat them up. Wait, 5 people? Right, a raider fuck. Stop being so buff. I'm not hiding, it's just a tactical retreat. A very tactical retreat. Okay, right, let's at least start using a quick burst. Oh. Although... There we go, that will teach him. Yeah, we've just practically killed half the map already. That is really nice, just this guy remains and there's nothing I can do against him at the moment. That's fine, we'll wait a turn. I don't want to invoke his revengeance anyways, that will be pretty unfortunate. And then we'll see. Not panic, good. Remember, it's the gnome we need to be concerned about. Absolutely the gnome that we need to be concerned about. It's not like I've seen her yet, so there's also that. There you go. What you get for shooting at Necros. Get shot back at. Yeah, that kinda really does beg the question, where the fuck are those gnomes at? That's kind of like Russian roulette in my mind. For every single room that we clear, it's more likely that we're gonna run into a gnome unprepared. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Not until the team is together, and the team is very much divided at the moment. Nope, just another Raider Bolts. Just another Raider Bolts. Alright, talented tank, show him how talented you are. Too much talent. Please, calm down. Jesus. People! People! Come on, we don't have all time to play around with our food. Or maybe we do. There we go. That's more like it, thank you, Thomas. Okay, so this is also a dead end. Great. Help! Help! Oh, fuck me. That's not pretty. That's not how I want to go out. I'd rather take whatever is inside this room than whatever that gnome is planning on doing with me. Yeah. But luckily our chem squad is at the ready. We're absolutely going to kill her. Not because I want to, but because I think that is the only logical reason or the only logical solution what's gonna happen here. The only logical outcome. Anybody with time units left? I think we have a few. Naughty Hollow, why don't you make your way down here, I guess. Necros is fine, Coffin is fine. I don't think we're even going to be able to get our charm people there. I think it's also just the gnome that's still left. I don't want a reaction flyer either. We're gonna have to play this a bit more patiently. I'm gonna open up a second entrance, take a peek if the left side is clear. The left side most definitely is not clear. $33 to $99, whereas this would have been $36 to $108. So there is a universe where we're able to actually cut through this wall. Unfortunately, this does not seem to be that universe. Yep. Necros probably will be able to do it, actually, to be fair, but let's not worry too much about it. Let's get at least, or well, actually, it would be really handy if I cut this one. Yeah, it would be really handy if I actually managed to cut that one instead of the one up ahead, because it will provide us with a shortcut to get near the thing that we need to beat the hell up. Hey, look at that! I'm actually thinking with my brains instead of with my not brains. Don't think of anything good. Correct brain, not with the other one. Yes. There's no way to kill him, by the way, so let's back out. I mean, I guess I could throw some chem on them, but I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna sacrifice somebody. It's gonna be Kaleido. I'm gonna sacrifice Kaleido here for a moment. She'll be my unfortunate victim of trying out the Gnome's reaction flyer. Because I know she has the armor to at least soak up 1 or 2 hits. And we'll rinse and repeat that just to see if the gnome is finally done. I'm gonna absolutely hit my sin here, as a side note. I haven't already. I think we're safe. Some say that the gnome can be quite toxic. Alright, plain Ingrid, you're a plain fucking idiot. What the hell? You know, plain Ingrid, you're gonna be the first one to test out whether or not she is gonna be able to get more reaction fire in next turn, right? So bad. Well, at least we're having fun dealing with the gnome. That's important as well. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried. Alright, let's get this done. I'd like a refund. I'd like an absolute fucking refund right there. The fuck was that? The absolute fuck was that? That's the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of fucking bullshit. I've seen a fucking awful lot of bullshit. I tried so hard. I tried so hard to explain break the freaking thing. And he just comes around and oh, I'm panicking. Oh, I sense a cat girl here. I heard bling. Yeah, they might be tired of the blade noises, exactly. Alright, plain idiot. I mean Ingrid. Honors is all yours, unfortunately. I was expecting more of a reaction over here, but I guess it's not. The problem is we're now kind of dividing. Thank you. We're now kind of dividing the sides of the armor that we're hitting, but this should probably fix that. Probably. Probably, yeah. Biggest load of BS I've ever seen. You know, this gnome might almost not be worth it anymore. Alright, great. We could do a reaction fire. So at this point I'm kind of thinking about just moving up to her front and just punching the front, but I'm gonna play it patiently as I can at least. So once push comes to shove we can try to charm her front end, but yeah. We absolutely got lucky there though, absolutely got lucky. I forgot that he could get up, which means that we... Ooh, not yet. Might be boned, but no, not yet. Wait, where did the gnome go? Oh no. Oh yeah. I'm starting to think that this might actually not be as effective as I thought it would be. Probably in order to be more effective I need to do it point blank. But yeah, good luck doing this point blank. All the efforts I'm taking to just get one simple gnome, it's pretty insane actually. Something tells me we're gonna be here all night. All freaking night. I kinda wanna try to walk up and attempt to do the bad touch, but I don't know, just not feeling that positive about it. How would I even go about it? Like, if that fails, what do I do? I mean, I guess we killed him. So I have a total of 4 bad touches. I don't know how much front armor we've stripped. I think we can try to up it a bit more if I actually had people with bullets in their guns. Which is another problem, we don't have that many bullets in our guns. Thank you for diffusing the situation there, Islar. I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen is the gnome is gonna keep walking in the direction up. So this might be my only opportunity to really take advantage of the current situation and finish the gnome. We'll do it. We'll do it. 48, 48, 72. Then again, if I station over here and the gnome comes, I don't know. Let's try. Let's just try and see how it goes. No, that was easy. Word over very little, apparently. Yeah, we did lose a cat girl, which feels very sour in my mouth, to be fair. But it is what it is. Got a custom shooting gun, we got encrypted data disk, we got a girl guide, we finally got ourselves an armored gnome, about damn time. And we got a research note. Right on the gnome spot. Pretty good. We keep the zany signs here. We'll ship the Optronics, the old coins, the Essa Orotka, by the way, which we have one topic to brook, which is the Dragon Kings. At least, yeah. Actually 2 buzzards, now to steal our armor and never use it. Hell yeah. Then we ship to Productionate the Graph Harness, the rare earth elements, the graph units, the aquaplastics, the plasteel chemicals and the scrap metal, the fusion torch cells, 2 spacesuits apparently. And Sardine still can have the armored gnome? Yes, we can. Thanks, Obama. And we have some people that we can enslave. I think I'm happy. Let's tap. Be on our way. And yeah, we're kinda low on pistol clips. Street Fighter, Scourge of Fury, Angel of Death, Public Enemy, Fencer, Murderer, Trigger Happy, Ravager, and the Golden Pistol, but we did lose Curve Mercedes, which kinda sucks. I know that she started out as being a pretty painful cat girl, but she kinda pulled herself together. Only to be put down by a panicking slave. Well, maybe a bit ahead of myself, panicking idiot. Let's get some more Nekomimi armor. 2 pieces will be required. Okay, well, I mean, that mission took a bit longer than expected, but I think I'll be wrapping it up here for tonight. So next time we'll continue our research, we'll finish up October, which surprisingly enough we didn't finish, and we'll see what else it will bring. For now, have a good evening everybody, enjoy the remainder of your weekend, and take care. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Oh, man.